Today is my Fitbit. I tell you what. Of course, it's not going to give me. Reminder, you need to start walking. No kidding. You got 250 more steps to meet your goal for the hour. Yeah? I'll have that just walking down to the dang rabbit hut. I tell you what. This thing is not even letting me know what date it is. I know it's Thursday. I just don't know the date. The 13th. So, today I have a chiropractor appointment I have to go to. Goalmet. See, I even had more. I didn't walk no 250 feet from there to there, but maybe it was. It's still on. To get some of my morning chores done before I gotta head out to go to my chiropractor appointment. And then I gotta run to my mom's and drop 2 little items off for her to make her gnomes. And then come back. Then I gotta grab the side-by-side, or the mule, whatever you want to call it, the thing that helps me out a lot. And I'm gonna go around the property and pick up smaller rocks that I can see, and like get in this horse pen, pick all these rocks and throw it over the fence into the back of it probably. Go over by Jill. Jill's got some in hers too. And then my husband, when he gets home tonight, he's gonna grab the skid steer, move all these rocks that we have here over closer to this pile, and gather all of our rocks that we have everywhere, because we have a company coming to purchase our rocks, which is a blessing because our property is full of rocks and boulders, and they said the bigger the better. So obviously they're gonna need a big excavator to pull that big rock that my husband pulled out up here, boulder I should say. But yeah, that's what is going on today, so stay tuned and join. It's very muggy, very humid out, so I don't know how long I'll be outside each time, but I definitely got to keep hydrated and cool, or I won't be able to do this, because the humidity kills my rheumatoid arthritis, causes a lot of inflammation, makes me feel like I'm stiff, and that's not good. So stay tuned. It's June 14th, the next day. We got rained out yesterday afternoon all the way through the evening, and couldn't really come out and do any of the rocks like we were hoping. But my husband had me run to town last night, and had to get some new cooler and a bag of ice and some pop, because his foreman was going to cook tacos and stuff for today, and then they had a lunch gathering for the 6 of them. The 3 on his team, and then the other team that's working there with 3. And I'm out here. I cleaned this tank out. That one don't really need it. It's still clean from the other last week when we did it. But I want to get these topped off and filled. And hopefully today, since the sun is shining and it's warm, I can't emphasize enough, it's not the heat, it's the humidity that really gets people, and it gets me for sure. So with that being said, I'm hoping that it dries up this place, because we did get a good soaking, enough to where if my husband were to run the skid steer, it would tear the area up where we got to get rocks and stuff. So we will be seeing if tonight, if he's got enough time before dark to be able to get some up or not. But I believe he's got to go to my mother-in-law's, and mow probably there, unless his brothers have done it before he gets back. But we'll see if that happens or not. With that being said, the boys are in the shed up there trying to stay cool, because it is a warm one today. I'm not complaining. I love the sunshine. I love that we got drenched yesterday, because obviously we needed it. And hopefully it will dry most of everything up today, at least on the surface of the ground and make it so we can do some work, get some rocks gathered. I want to get this pile here burnt, but if it's windy, my husband won't do it, obviously, because he's afraid of catching everything else on fire, which, you know, is a good thing, but at the same time, a neighbor at the job site where he's working at gave him a hose that they don't want because they wanted one that coils up on its own. So they gave him a hose, which we could use because that will give us more of a hose here, another 50 feet or so. So if we had to, we could get up into here, but I'm thinking if my husband would just come in with a skid steer or something and scrape away around this, I think we'd be fine. But then, of course, it's going to take out my milk thistles and stuff that are beneficial for rheumatoid arthritis and stuff. These right here, they are good for that when you pick them, obviously. I have to do a little more research if it's the leaves or if it's the roots, what actually you use, what do you, that's a big plant. I've showed it in other videos. But yeah, this is what I'm doing today. I've got to get Odessa's filled. I'm just trying to make sure I watch that. I got to top this one off. I got to top Odessa's off. I don't have to do the girls because I got it set so the water runs off the roof and goes right into their trough, which is nice. I haven't had to fill that but once, and that was probably, I think, last week maybe, when we actually didn't get no rain when they were calling for rain, or we didn't get enough, I should say, between the rain days, but that's okay. I have to fill these guys' up. I've got to do Odessa's anyway, so I know one 25-gallon tank is too much for Odessa to try to drink before algae gets to it. That tank that's in there for her right now is a 16-gallon tank, which it still takes her quite a bit to drink. But it is halfway down now, so it's time to fill it and get it back in there for her. So that will be something that I'll do this next coming. As soon as this is filled, I'll fill that. And then I need to go check on Megan Captain's. Actually, I think I might walk over there and do that now. Gosh darn. Deer fly buzz in my head. I can see something has ate almost the whole plant off of there. I'm going to go inside and get me some of my Dimensions earth, sprinkle around on the floor of this, and then sprinkle the plants itself. So whatever this is eating these will be gone. I don't like using it because it kills everything, and I don't want to have to kill everything, but I need my, my plants to be healthy. And I wanted to show you guys, we got little pickles all around on these couple of plants. I'm like tickled about it because we got little cucumbers growing. They're everywhere, which is wonderful to see. And then these ones also, I thought I seen some on here too. Possibly. Where did I see those at? Try to get that to come up here. Trying to get these to train the vine. I thought I seen one over here yesterday when I was looking. Yeah, right there. Itty bitty little one. But they're doing great. My little harvest of strawberries I got yesterday, right here. And then I was getting rained on, forgot about it. So they got a little bit of rain in there on them, but it's okay. I'll take them inside and get that done. My chickens are telling me they got eggs that are laying. But whew, it's warm. I'm done watering for now. I'll probably have to water the 4 later tonight. I always try to check it again in the evening. I got to put Max still up. This is the little bit of rocks that I gathered yesterday before the rain started, which killed me, believe it or not. My back just is not what it used to be. I mean, I'm not old or anything, but I'm not young anymore either. And that actually will take a toll on you when you're trying to do a lot of bending down and you've got rheumatoid arthritis or any type of autoimmune disease that really attacks the joints. And even though in my spine it's not, I was told by my rheumatoid arthritis doctor that that's not rheumatoid, it's just regular arthritis, because rheumatoid doesn't go in your spine, and I would like to say otherwise, but I guess doctors know best, right? At least we would say. Rocks. Probably more like boulders, but rocks. We're gonna pick like stuff like this. Those down there. That one right there. And then we got one over there. There. We got a few smaller ones in here we're gonna grab. This one. That one's peekaboo, and my husband said it might actually be too big. And then these. This one right here too, that's peekaboo, and that one might be too big, but we're gonna try it anyways. There's that one, and there's a couple somewhere in here. This one. There's this one right here and that one, but we're afraid it might injure that. There's one right there. There's a really pretty one down there. There's probably a few more in here. There's some all the way along that whole row right here of pretty decent size, about this size rocks. And that's what we're getting today. I just want to give a reminder of the rock pile prior, which my husband's actually going to move this pile over here too, so I don't have to move all this when the excavating company comes and gets them. So I just wanted to show you guys what we have going on here, how many rocks we have right now, to how many we're going to have by the end of the weekend. So hopefully this will be probably a 2-day video or something, and I'll just video a little bit today and then edit it and then do some more over the weekend and just kind of show progress, how big the pile actually gets. She's staying awful close, aren't you, Dix? See, now that she's fixed. No more baby kittens for you, girl. You're too old. Had plenty. She's got her claw in my knee. I think we got a bigger one. Maybe. Well, looks like to be a flat one. Really nice topsoil from all the leaves that have been there for years and years, building up soil. That's in there? You got one that's in there? You think it's bigger than it's supposed to be? What do you think, Dix? You got the prettiest green eyes I've ever seen. Yes, you do. Your baby boy, though, he's coming along downstairs. Yes, he is. Why are you going to try to pick? I was going to say, why are you trying to pick that up? 51 years old and thinks he's He-Man still in his 20s. Does it make you feel young? Huh? I said, does that make you feel young? No? Just tells you how old you are? Not weak. You're not weak. Your claw is like right in my kneecap, and that hurts, girl. You don't have to do that. Oh, you don't have to put your claws in. I'm telling you. Yeah, you're love patting me, but with claws. You don't need to do that. quick, wasn't it? Little Wally. That's what I call our skid steer, Wally. So this is actually the next day. You guys will be seeing a little bit of this, and then I'm going to edit the video. This is only half of what we got. But thank you guys again for watching. Please subscribe if you're new. Thank you to all our new subscribers, and we will see everybody tomorrow. Till next time, God bless.